In a moment, you'll hear Ruby's songs.
It's actually a song I'm working on called Two Names.
Songs which reflect her pain, which reflect her life.
Run, you got it, Oh, she beat you.
Which reflect her hopes for a better life.
You better catch up.
It's already happening. Ruby's story is about strength and survival. It's about breaking free. It's about that feeling you get when you know you've turned the corner.
Yay.
From darkness. The music helps.
God, I don't want to live like this anymore. There's got to be
her music.
Better life than this. There's got to be another way out of here.
Her words.
A wound, for it to heal, sometimes you got to get air. So it has to be brought up. It has to be brought to the surface.
The nightmare. Ruby wants you to know about it. It's why when I first met her, she wanted to share her story of domestic violence. It was at the hands of her ex-boyfriend, she tells me.
Then maybe I'll fall hard. Something tough to break me. Something sharp to cut into my insides and bleed out all this pain. Trauma, and maybe a lot of us who don't survive. So, at least I did.
At least you did. Were there moments where you thought maybe you would?
There's moments I wished I didn't. Yeah. There was moments I just wished I'd die, so I could just get away from it.
She got away 3 years ago and found a way to express her pain through her music.
You're my biggest regret.
To make a living.
Yeah.
Through her music. The people we meet in this world, sometimes by chance. The people we wouldn't have met if we didn't stop and listen.
Thank you.
Those life-affirming connections.
What's your story?
Just like anybody else's. I'm just a human here. Very, very bad world.
This first story we're sharing with you about Ruby will lead us to our next story. It's a series we're calling Connections. We don't know who we'll profile next. We haven't met that person yet. Just wait. We will. We'll meet him or her together, perhaps through a chance encounter.
Hello, how's it going?
The connections we make. Every dollar helps.
Hello. In the end, we all go. Thank you. If it means enough to you to give it to me, thank you.
Ruby wants to thank every one of you who has stopped and listened. I learned that Ruby's middle name is Tuesday and that she goes by Ruby Tuesday. Think Rolling Stones.
Damn leaves. I'm gonna slip. I'm gonna end up slipping on all these leaves.
And what makes matters worse right now, the noise. Ruby is about to move to a different spot because of this worker down the street. She doesn't have to. He stops, she continues, and then this exchange between them as he walks by.
What's up, Steve? How are you?
Ruby, you're flat.
I know. This guy's always hassling me.
Yeah, she was flat. She is every time.
That smile gives it away. He's kidding.
Hello.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
She's hungry to create. Often, Ruby does it on the spot.
Just watch it all the way again.
I wondered about something.
What are your dreams? What do you dream about?
To be happy.
That's simple.
Thank you. That's simple. I will always love you and with you forever. I'll be.
She's in a new relationship now that makes her happy.
How did I get so lucky to have found you?
For me, her voice just hits my soul, I don't know if it has to do with our connection, but her voice definitely hits my soul, and she always floors me with the new stuff she creates, that's for sure.
Her boyfriend Trevor has her back and her respect.
And I know that he respects me and I respect him.
He's given her inspiration to write this song.
How did I get so lucky to have found you?
The things you learn about the people you meet. Ruby tells me she had been homeless for a time.
Rio?
She tells me once a week, sometimes more.
Hey, I got sandwiches for you.
She delivers food to the homeless in her neighborhood.
Your friend hungry?
Donated sandwiches she gets from a Seattle bakery.
Here, this one's got bacon. Try to make sure they have food in their bellies because if nothing else, I can provide that, you know.
Ruby has figured out a way to live the life she wants, the life she deserves.
Can't you see? Can't you see? We're connected by the air we breathe.
So that's her story.
Thank you.
If we hadn't met Ruby, we wouldn't have met this guy, cleaning up the sidewalk of California Avenue. His name is Steve.
I'm eager to learn about your story.
There's some to it. There's some story there.
His story
Oh.
is next.
Hard and great.